what's up? My name is Tyler Chanel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm also known as the Marketing Bully on all social platforms, so make sure you go check me out and follow me. Today I'm going to go over with you briefly how to actually plan a successful sale for email campaigns without having to use social media. All right, so I know that sounds crazy, but it's 100% possible, and I'm going to show you how I do it with my clients. So the first thing is making sure you have qualified leads in your email database. Qualified leads means that these are people who have expressed a direct interest in your business, meaning that they signed up via a pop-up or form on your website. They downloaded something free that you were giving away. They signed up for a giveaway. Whatever it is, they gave you explicit permission to email to them and to market to them because they are interested in buying something from you, or at least interested in your content. It's very important to distinguish between this because the type of results that I drive for my clients do not derive from companies that are buying email lists. All of my clients grow their email list 100% organically using social media. Some of them run ads to be able to acquire leads in that manner. The ads are just used to push the content that they're putting out there, but it's not to buy email lists. So make sure you understand that distinction. The second thing is that when you're ready to do a sale to your email subscribers, you don't just do a sale. So the day of the sale, you don't just send an email out and be like, here's 30% off. Thanks, ball out, have a good time. You want to warm your leads up to the idea of this sale. So maybe 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks even before a sale, you'll send them an email and let them know you have a special surprise coming. There's a flash sale coming soon. And just tell them what day it might be potentially starting if you're ready to share that level of detail with them. In the email after that, you could send them a follow-up about how to actually maximize your savings during the upcoming sale. This is a great opportunity for you to highlight a loyalty and rewards program, your return policy, as well as any buy now, pay later options that you have. So if your company uses things like Klarna, Afterpay, ShopPay, Affirm, and so on and so forth, this email is a perfect space to highlight those things. Something else that you could also highlight is deals that can be combined with the flash sale or with the sale that you're going to be hosting. And so if you have a monthly deal, like some of my clients, they do free shipping all month for orders over a certain amount. Can this sale be combined with that? And if so, what are the rules, right? You want to make sure that your communication and expectations are very clear to your readers so that there is no confusion or minimal confusion in the process of them trying to shop your sale. The next thing is that once you figure out what days your sale are going to be and how long your sale is going to be, you need to batch create your content for the entirety of the sale for those emails. You do not need to be trying to create emails every single day of the sale. You need to just go ahead and batch create. And then if you're not comfortable with automating all of those emails yet, batch create them and then look each day to see how those emails are performing, and you can tweak them a little bit. The next thing to consider is that when you are doing sales content emails, there should be a lot more options to click in your emails than if you were just sending a basic educational email. And so when you're doing sales content emails, you need your logo at the top and you need a navigation header. This means that there's a button for home, for shop all, maybe to 2 different specific collections, but there needs to be 4 buttons at top. Your logo also needs to be clickable. Following that, there needs to be some type of creative graphic header that highlights what the special offer is. And so whether it's a BOGO or whether it's a 20% off sale, a 50% off sale, a free shipping sale, whatever the offer is, it needs to be highlighted in that top header. And there needs to be a button telling them to shop now, add to cart, book now, whatever your preferred call to action is. Following this, there also needs to be some type of animated banner that rolls across to make something about the offer stand out. When you're designing your emails, also make sure that there is a theme in place and that you are using your brand colors. Just because it's a special sale doesn't necessarily mean that you need to veer away from what your brand colors are, unless you are doing things that are correlated with the holiday and you want to use those holiday colors. Outside of that, it makes the most sense to stick with your branding colors. The next thing to consider when planning a sale via email, for small businesses, something that works really well to give their seller extra extra push at the end is to send an email of gratitude to your email subscribers. Let them know how grateful you are for their support, how much their support impacts you, and how having them within your community is an invaluable experience, and it means the world to you. And give them one last special offer and just let them know, this is a gift. Thank you for doing this with us. You're not obligated to use this or to accept this, but I just want to give this to you just for you to have. And then let them know when it expires. And 9 times out of 10, when I send those final follow-up emails, that's what gets my clients over what their initial goal was for the sale, just by taking the time to express that gratitude and write a personable email from the owner. I also only send that email to people who opened emails, clicked emails, and actually purchased during the sale, because those are the people who were most interested. Now, something too to consider is what specifically are you highlighting in the emails that you're sending the days of the sale, and how do they work with the type of sale that you're going to be hosting? And so to give you an example, one type of sale that I like to do is a declining sale, meaning that the first day of the sale is the highest offer that they're going to get, and so that we can add a stronger sense of urgency every single day that the sale persists. So if the first day of the sale is 50% off and the second day goes down to 35%, that first email, we can let them know, hey, you only got 48 hours to take advantage of this. Once these 48 hours pass, there's no longer going to be an opportunity for you to get this at this amount off or with these savings. Then when the second day comes, I can let them know, you let that 50% expire, and even though you let it expire, I got your back. I'm still going to give you 35% off, but only for 24 more hours. Then that third day, the offer is going to go down to 20%, and I'm only going to send that 20% offer to people who have not shopped the sale at all, and let them know this is your final chance. I will not be sending you anything else from this sale. This is the last day of the sale. You need to shop. Stock is running low. Really big it up and add a strong sense of urgency to compel them to shop on that 20%. You already missed the 50%. Do you want to miss the 20? And so if you do a sale like this, you're going to be adding urgency every day. These need to be very beautifully designed emails. You need to have really strong email copy. There needs to be multiple call to actions throughout the body of the email, along with everything else that I already shared with you, with having a clickable logo, a clickable navigation header, and a clickable banner at the top, along with an animated banner under that. When you do that, you give people, I believe it'll be 8 to 9 different options to click without even going through and reading your entire email. So if you decide to try this strategy, drop a comment down below and let me know. If there's anything that you would like for me to review, my email is in the description box. I'm more than happy to give you a little feedback if you'd like to book a consult with me. If not, I do have a 4-email sales sequence in my email template library. I highly recommend downloading it. It's just me pre-writing all of your emails for you and creating a format for you so that you know where your graphics and your images go, as well as what language to use, what type of call to actions to use, how to add a sense of urgency, and how to get people interested in what you're doing. So as always, I wish you nothing but success. And remember, you can follow me on all platforms at The Marketing Bully. Make sure you like and subscribe this video, and hit me up if you need anything.